Battlefield 8. How many battlefields do you need? You think that 2 is enough? Oh hey, where are we now? At least we're back on the surface. Back where air can remain fresh. Fresh and new. And... see? Okay. Ropes. Ropes. Those probably wouldn't last 1,000 years. Perhaps battles have been going on for 3,500 years, and that might be a part of why there are so many battlefields here. Every 500 years, they picked a new one, and this might be the newest one because the ropes are that strong. Others might be even newer than this, actually. Or there is a possibility that maybe it's a really strong type of rope. A rope that would hopefully be strong enough to hold Mario's brains together. Casually jumping into yet another saw. Okay, more platforms here. And I'd also like to know what those, yes, what those paths are made of, those lines. Or maybe these battlefields are historic monuments that they maintain every single year. Because maybe the ropes really don't last that long. Or even those platform lines. Because really, how would those battlefields last more than, I don't know. Well, the battlefields would last forever, but how would the ropes on the battlefield really last more than, like, I don't know, 100 years? But then there's a possibility that the historic monument has been invaded because, I don't know, why would a tourist destination have bullets being shot regularly, every 5 seconds? Why would they have even one bullet getting shot? That just wouldn't make any sense. Unless it's a tourist destination where people are intended to die. They also left some money hanging around as a lure because people like Mario, I guess they really love their money. And a little extra from that bullet bill after the gold tape. Okay, with my luck, I'm gonna go down and there's gonna be a Battlefield 9. Nope. It's just gonna be a pipe. And Lava Land 2. Alright. Well, at least we're out of the battlefield. Now, time for a ride at the mystical Lava Land. Where they pay you to ride it. Alright. Fuzzy beetles. And bats. Make sure that they're tested and so that they're not diseased. Especially these coins right here. And quicksand, it looks like. Yep, it's quicksand. Probably wouldn't have mattered either way whether or not there were platforms there. Gray platforms. Okay. And this, I'm guessing, is the replacement for the chocolate secret. Meaning that the third room to this is probably going to be hell. In relation to this, which already looks like an inferno. Okay, maybe not too much of an inferno. Maybe just a random cave that's erupted. Because those walls, they look pretty cool. Cool in temperature. And maybe that lava right there is also cool due to Nintendo's, I don't know, oversight. Or the lack thereof. Even then, if you did touch it, you'd probably be dead anyway because you'd fall into the lava pool. Okay, so now, a pipe ride. We're going up and down and up yet again. not exactly... yeah, not exactly a puzzle. Possibly somewhat of a maze. Alright. Buzzy Beetle, you can't come with me. I'm going solo. And down again. What's inside this? We got a P-switch. And jump up here. Take this P-switch with me like I did with the one before. Now we'll press it. Don't need to be in such a rush this time. Oh, another P-switch. And down. Oops. Please don't You killed me. Really? Were those coins? I don't know how to explain that. I have a possible explanation. Maybe those coins were offered as an apology for what I was about to face. Well, maybe I didn't even need the P-switch as long as I had a cape. Well, let's go down. Buzzy Beetles. And... so much down with these pipes. Feel up for a little bit. Yes. Why don't those pipes look up for once? Look at the bright side. Okay, now what should I do? Okay, gotta be careful here. Don't want to accidentally open those. Now what? Down this pipe. Okay. And now we have to face the sun even though we're indoors. Who let the sun inside? Man. The sun should have burned up this whole building by now. This whole structure. So I would have to face him outdoors. And again, whoa! I didn't think to suspect that was quicksand. But boy, that sun's fierce. Okay, now. Where is it safe? Probably nowhere. I mean, it is the sun anyway. It always follows... yes, it always follows Mario. Smooth. Just jump right onto the flame. I think I just glitched Mario. Tried to enter the pipe from the very, very edge, and it broke for a little bit. I'm guessing I was about here when I last died. Yeah, that seems about right. Maybe here. Okay. And that's the end of that one. A really long one. So where to now? Through this pipe, what do we find? We find that it takes us over to Wendys Castle. Okay, let's not accidentally carry the key with us this time to the keyhole. Let's just drop it and continue on. Maybe over for a little bit. And the airship's still as polluting as it ever was. Okay. Well, at least there's one space in between each cannon for us to safely stand. And got ourselves the goal. So, I don't know how much of a battlefield this really was, as opposed to a battle atmosphere. Okay, Battlefield 3. This time a daytime airship, and it looks a lot less polluted. Assuming that those white things are clouds, they could be white powder in a gassy formation. Or maybe it could be something else, because I gotta wonder why those cannons would be green. So maybe it is a pollutant other than white powder. Whatever warfare they can think of. Make it so bright. Creepily bright. Okay. I won't let go of that power. And I will get myself a spare. Okay. Once again... Yep. I'll just keep on invading your airships until I find Toadstool. Doesn't necessarily mean I need to find the princess. Oh no. Maybe it could be someone else with the first name or last name Toadstool in the Mario universe. And I don't know why, but somehow it felt as though those cannons were bigger, even though they are a normal size. Okay, so inside this pipe, what do we get? It's probably going to send us back around. That's what I suspect. Okay, jump. And... you know, Reznor is oddly appropriate if this is the normal exit, because Mario is going in a circle. And if we all know the normal exit to Chocolate Island 3, it's a loop. So... you're foreshadowing the future, Reznor. A loop. I gotta go back. Okay, Reznor. This time, I'm not going to fall for your decoy. I'm just gonna continue on like you don't exist. Although very clearly, you do exist many times over. Well, yeah, I guess you're in the middle of the road. You want me to think that you're a shortcut, but you're nothing to me, Reznor. Wonder if those Reznors have a last name to them, or if they really are just Reznor, and they really have absolutely no last name. Okay, the key's right here.